Good evening. I'll be reading the Blackberry Letters for tonight. And I'm going to start with the first letter. Childless, manless, clueless, and hungover at 40. Currently, I am separated. I am over 40 years old. My husband is divorcing me because I can't have any children. Anyway, I met a man, Mr. Man is who we're going to call him, who was also separated, and we became very close. It was great. After a year, Mr. Man got his divorce. My divorce became final this summer. When both our divorces became final, I just knew that Mr. Man and I would take our relationship to another level. I thought Mr. Man and I would be together. Well, I did not see this coming. Mr. Man told me that he was going to New Jersey to get his ex-girlfriend. He said that she was the woman he should have married instead of his wife. I asked, what about me? He said, I am beautiful, but I have 3 problems. I am too emotional. I cry at the drop of a dime. Real women are a mystery. Once the mystery is gone, nothing is left. I am an open book. The big one, I should have not fallen in love with a married man.
Whoa.
I missed all the signs of this rejection. I tried to be open and honest with this man. Of course the sex was good, but I am truly hurt. This past weekend, I watched him take his ex-girlfriend on a romantic weekend to the Pocono Mountains. I spent that night with my brown liquor song, Anita Baker, No More Tears, as I cried myself to sleep. I should have known better and controlled my feelings at 40. So I'll say it's my fault. I am not perfect. Now I'm out of 2 men in 1 year at the age of 40. Where did I go wrong? What do men want? Did I tell him too much too soon? Thanks for your assistance. Childless, manless, and hungover at 40.
Can we have that letter, please? You can start.
Where do you start with this letter? First of all, you said both of them were married. If I'm understanding this,
yes,
right?
Yes, both married.
So it just looks like for him, she was a fling. Feeling, not feelings. But wow. What do you think about that, Kenny?
Oh man. First of all, girlfriend, it's nothing new. Since men got married and women dated married men, the woman never got the married man.
No.
You know, I mean, it's obvious that throughout existence that we don't ever marry the mistress. The mistress will always be a mistress, and she'll be missed at the end. Unfortunately, you'll find in your love, happiness, and sorrow in the bottom of a bottle, right? But I suggest that you take another look at your own personal self-esteem, what you feel about yourself, as opposed to having somebody else complete you or complete the void that you have inside of you. It will not be fulfilled or filled with a man. Or
going to be with her for the rest of her life? And if he didn't tell you, why would you assume that? I mean, people always tell you what's exactly going on with them. And if this man didn't tell her when he got divorced, she was going to be his boo, she was dead wrong for assuming. Dead wrong for assuming.
You know, it's
It might sound hard, but you got exactly what you wanted.
Got what your hand come for?
Done with it.
I just got one thing to add something, right? You put the nail on the head, the hammer on the nail, right? Unless I tell you that we gonna ride off into the sunset, right? You saw all the signs was there, whatever emotional woes you were going through, right, should have been either discussed and or comforted by
But you know what,
Mr. Man.
looking at this letter, right? There's nowhere in the world if they were so close. She did not know about this ex-girlfriend. She had to know about this ex-girlfriend.
But you know what the
She had to know about this ex-girlfriend. Yes, she did. There had to be, well, not know about it, but there had to be some signs that this brother had some other stuff going on. She got caught up.
What is she? Wait, is she stalking him? Cause how does she know they went to the Poconos?
Yeah. She cried at the drop of a dime. Hey, she's full of it.
Next.
Next.